Head on over to our affiliates at inkgaming.com to pick up playmats, deck boxes, sleeves, anything that you need to get your game night going. Maybe even get yourself a custom playmat. Check out the link in the description below.
Poke Dan.
Oh,
He's open! He is. Hey, you're all gonna lose a life anyway,
Yeah.
too, because
I already lost one.
we'll lose another one.
what are you? Are you watching the same game?
Does this intimidate you? Does this intimidate you? It's a big nose. I better let you keep the emblem. That's what I'm really mad about, because I should have attacked Koth last turn instead of Ken.
No.
You're very focused on trying to kill me because my goblins have been super out of control.
I don't want to
this
say
game.
kill. I think he was just being fair. He went to me, then he went to you.
3 damage.
Only 8 damage. Calm down.
You went the wrong way again, Chris?
Ken hit.
I
I don't even gain any life.
What were you doing?
I don't know.
All right.
Here we go.
Hiya.
Oh, yeah. 1, double 1.
What,
14.
Well,
I gotta say, when I
surely
rolled a
that's a good
1, I
sign.
thought I'd go last for show.
That's not how it works.
I just thought. You can't get any lower than 1.
wouldn't it be better if we had all rolled ones and then we just redo it
Yeah.
instead of Chris going
I tried.
first? So,
You rolled 2 1s. Are you kidding me?
trying to beat us all. All right. Welcome to the show. So today, in honor of Ravnica Remastered coming out, we thought we'd do a homebrew edition based on some of the legendary legends that are in the set. So basically, we all looked at the set, picked what we already probably had because it's all reprints, but some bomb reprints in the set. I will give them that.
Not just reprints, remastered.
Oh, I'm sorry, they remastered them.
Plane of Ravnica.
So now they're HD. They're no longer 1080p.
4K. 4K resolution.
5K, sorry. 5K is what you want. Yeah, we all picked something fun that we liked. I picked one I already had, and I kind of just touched it up. And I believe you did that too, Chris.
A little bit, yeah.
So anyways, if you guys like what you're seeing, give us a like and a subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. We appreciate it. It's the best way to support us. Also head on over to our socials. Check out different things we have. TikTok is where we put like a lot of skits and a lot of the shorts that we put up here on YouTube. And
Yeah, share with your friends and check out some of our other videos if you haven't already.
yeah. And if there's any commanders you're not seeing here that you'd like to see, let us know. Leave a comment. Go to Facebook. Let us know. So, with all that said, what are you playing today, Chris?
I am playing Rakdos, Lord of Riots. He's a 6/6 demon with flying and trample. However, I can't cast Rakdos unless opponent has lost life this turn. He also gives me the nifty ability, creature spells I cast cost 1 generic mana less to cast for each 1 life my opponents have lost this turn.
And nobody played blue.
No blue present.
Yes! No counter spells in my future.
I don't know.
Well,
White
that's
does
some
have
counter-
counter spells.
Yeah, so, yeah,
They're in there, buddy.
Yep, so this is my partner's Rakdos deck. So again, theme of, making my opponents lose life. Try to cast some big creatures and see, and cause some chaos. So we'll see what happens.
Did you say partners?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let's say it's a 1 commanders, not 2.
Fair.
Anyways, and today I'm playing a Krenko Mob Boss. Krenko Mob Boss is a legendary goblin warrior which has tap, put X 1/1 red goblin creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is the number of goblins you control. He's a 3/3. Like I said, this is a deck I already had, which had was it Maca Prawns or whatever. I went with the sacrifice build for this, so a lot of sacrifice and damage to all my friends. Oh shoot, that helps you.
Yeah.
Well, I know where to
It's gonna
focus
be a
it.
fast game.
Hey, maybe we'll see Pashalok Mons in the near future.
You might
too.
Pashalek Mons. That's
Yeah.
That's not what I usually call them, so we'll go with that.
What are you playing, Vince?
All right, I'll be playing Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice. It is a 2/5 flying mentor, so whenever this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, I could choose up to one target creature, including herself, I control until end of turn. That creature gets +2/+0 and gains trample if it's red and vigilance if it's white. So obviously if it's both, it gets both. It is not an angel tribal. I went back and forth on how I was going to do this, so it's not all over the place, but it was a little bit harder to build than I thought. So we'll see what happens. That's all I can really say.
Were you going for the Hero Quest themed
No, not really. I didn't know if I wanted to do like attacks. I didn't know if I wanted to do angels. I didn't know if I wanted to just do all red and white creatures only, no red or white, just all red and white. And it just, kind of came together as is. So we'll see what happens.
And I am playing Borborygmos Enraged. Borborygmos Enraged costs 8. Trample. Whenever Borborygmos Enraged deals combat damage to a player, reveal the top 3 cards of your library, put all land cards revealed this way into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Discard a land card. Borborygmos Enraged deals 3 damage to target creature or player. So I'm probably going to be using most of that to take out Chris's commander. Oh, goody.
You did it to yourself.
Throw lands at all of us, Dan.
Yep.
All right. So we got demons, goblins, angels, and cyclops.
Well, it's not tribal.
There may be a few angels in there, but it's
Cyclops.
not tribal. But there
I'm
is
just
some
saying our
angels in there.
commanders.
Yeah.
That is what our commanders are. So.
No, I will say there is
Half
some
horse,
in
half person. Cyclops.
All right, let's see how we do this. Chris,
Alrighty, let me
kick us off.
Draw my first card of the game.
All right.
Pretty neat. But I'll start off with a simple Evolving Wilds. I'll tap and sacrifice it and go find myself a swamp.
Oh,
Put it
okay.
in play tap.
I was hoping there was more. He's like, I'm going to find myself.
I gotta go on this journey. Meanwhile, Kenny can take his turn.
Cool. Glasses. Draw. All right, I'm going to play a Myriad Landscape. Enters the battlefield tap. Tap it for colorless. Pay 2. Sacrifice Myriad Landscape. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards that share a land type. Put them onto the battlefield tap. Then shuffle your library. And pass.
All right. I will draw. Play a Plains is my land for turn, and I will tap that Plains for a Hazda Marshal. It is a 1/1. Whenever Hazda Marshal and at least 2 other creatures attack, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink.
Pump the brakes, guy. You're going a little too.
Whoa, sorry.
For a second there, I thought you said Honda Marshall. It's like,
I was about to, but I didn't. You may go.
that's a Dan play.
No, it would be a Mazda Marshal.
Hazda Mazda.
I will play Thriving Grove. Thriving Grove enters the battlefield tapped. As Thriving Grove enters the battlefield, choose a color other than green. Red. Tap to add a green or 1 mana of the chosen red color.
Cool.
Go ahead.
On tap, draw. It's a fun one. But I will play a Fountain. Then I'll cast Night Market Lookout.
Look out.
1/1 Human Rogue. Whenever Night Market Lookout becomes tapped, each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain a life. Go ahead, Ken.
Not fun. All right. Untap. Draw. All right, I'll play a mountain also. I'll pay 2. And I'll play Goblin Crater Maker. It's a Goblin Warrior. Pay 1. Sacrifice Goblin Crater Maker. Choose 1. It deals 2 damage to target creature or destroy target colorless non-land permanent. He's a 2/2. Which is fine by me. And since I'm tapped out, that's all I can do. Go ahead.
Tap, draw. Well, everybody else is doing it, so I will play a mountain.
Damn, better keep up the.
I'm just like, man, everyone's got a creature out already. Like, this might be a, yeah. Well, I'm not gonna block regardless, so, Dan, I'll take you for one.
Ooh.
And I'll pass to you.
Could have attacked Chris. Maybe you would have traded. Maybe you would have just taken.
He wouldn't have blocked.
Yeah, I know. So why'd you attack me?
Are you sure?
No, I'm not. That's why I did what I did.
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna draw. Then, just to fit in, I'm gonna play a mountain.
Yeah! Succumb to the peer pressure, Dan.
Yes, it works.
Let's do this. I'm gonna play a Sunset Pyramid, and enters the battlefield with 3 brick counters on it. Pay 2 and tap to remove a brick counter from Sunset Pyramid. Draw a card. Pay 2 to scry 1.
Is it a brick house?
No, it's a brick pyramid.
Oh, okay. Makes more sense.
Almond cats. Go ahead, Chris.
I'll untap, draw. Huh, interesting. I will. What will I do here? I'll play a mountain. That's for certain. And sure, I'll poke Dan.
Oh.
He's open!
He is. Hey, you're all gonna lose a life anyway,
Yeah.
too, because
I already lost one!
we'll lose another
If
one.
he attacks me, he knows I'll attack him back. So he's being,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, so whenever it becomes tapped, each opponent loses life and I gain life. So
I
before
thought we were friends.
we are. That's
You
why
went the
not
wrong
you,
way,
me and
Chris.
Vince. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was.
No, I was fine. Why did you tell him?
Go ahead, kid.
If I didn't, somebody else would have.
On tap. Draw. Okay. Let's play a mountain. Probably didn't see that coming. Very tempting to do everything else, but I'm going to I'm going to sacrifice this Myriad Landscape. I'm going to go find 2 lands in my deck that share a land type.
Basic.
Island.
Here's one, and here's another one.
Island.
They come into play tapped. I'm going to shuffle my library, and you can take your turn.
Yay.
Never would have guessed it was 2 mountains.
Not out of me.
Untap and draw. Oh, this changes things a little
Inconceivable.
bit. Nah. Yeah. Nah.
Meh?
Meh.
Schmeh.
I will play Battlefield Forge. I could tap it either for colorless or I could tap it for red or white, and it does a damage to me. But I don't want to do that because it'll convince Chris to cast his commander. But I will pay 3 using it as for colorless and play Handwar Garrison.
Ooh.
So whenever Handwar Garrison attacks, I put 2 1/1 red human creature tokens onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking.
Do you have,
Wow, now I get
do you
my
have
theme.
part 2 of that in there?
Probably.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, I'm confident with
Yes.
okay. I built it, I know.
that. I will attack Chris for 1
Sure.
with the dude.
Makes sense.
He's that dude. Pretend to be another dude.
And then, that's all I got, go ahead.
Bummer.
Hey, Mr. Garrison.
I'm gonna play a mountain, then I'm going to tap 2 mountains, tap Sunset Pyramid, remove a brick counter, draw another card.
Counter. It's mighty, mighty.
Just let it all hang out.
Alright, that's all I can do. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw. Oh. Neat. Alright. I will play a swamp.
And...
Go to combat.
Oh, he's gonna cast his commander right now.
Baby. I'll attack Dan. So Dan lose 1, and each opponent
Why
loses
did you
1.
attack me?
You had a creature this time.
I did, and it's a 2/3. I was really hoping.
Alright, main phase 2. So yes, my opponents have lost life this turn, so I can cast Rakdos, Lord of Riots.
Oh, we gonna die.
Let's start a riot, everybody.
Like, am I wrong?
Alright, lucky for me, my opponents have lost 4 life this turn, so my creature spells are costing 4 less generic mana to cast. So I can cast this Palladium Mirror for free. It's a 2/2, and it taps for 2 colorless mana.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Hooray.
Doing it. Starting the riot and pass to kill.
Oh boy.
Oh
Alright.
boy.
Untap, draw.
I mean, there's a chance all three of us are playing the same red removal spell, so one of us should get.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm playing all my white removal spells. I don't have any right now, so I can't help you.
Look, he's Lord of the Riots, but he also likes to party. So let's party. What's more partyful than
Lord of the
you know,
I'm gonna pay.
attacking each other
I'm
aggressively?
gonna pay 3. And funny we brought it up. I'm gonna play. Commands.
Yeah.
Goblin Warrior.
It was foretold.
Secret
Cosmic
goblin
Mon
tribal.
or other goblins you control dies. He deals 1 damage to any target. Pay 4. Sacrifice a goblin. Create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens. With that, I will move to combat and I will attack Chris with this 2/2 Crater Maker.
You can. Oh, I get you.
No, there's. It's a lose either way for me because he has open mana up. So I'll just. I won't block. I'll take the 2.
Yeah, you will.
Hey, bonk.
There's a bluff.
Get under 40.
Yay!
All right. Well, with that,
What do
I
you
have no second main for this, so pass.
Oh,
What do you see my life gain in this deck?
untap.
We've seen it, I think.
Draw. I will. Boy, oh boy. Ay. I don't even know what's going on right now.
Oh, man.
I will play this plateau,
Ooh.
and I will
Fancy.
tap out for my commander. 2/5 flying. I still can't block that thing. Flying Mentor, when it attacks, I put a 1/1 counter on target creature at lesser power. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I get to choose one target creature I control until end of turn. That creature gets +2/+0, gains trample if it's red, and vigilance if it's white. Oi.
Yeah.
Can't attack you. Dan, man.
Leave me alone.
I don't. So is this the thing? I don't want to beat up on you, but I get stuff when I do things.
You could punch the goblins. They don't mind.
Ken might mind.
I do.
Yeah, but the goblins like fighting.
You have your commander out. You've become the
You have your
target.
secret commander out. You have one of your 29 secret goblin commanders out. So
True.
Let's see
Get
if
on
I
with it.
do. It's going to. I still have to attack with them, and then they got to go somewhere, and they're going to die anyways. So I think I will actually hold this time.
What?
interesting. Okay.
Oh, friendship.
Wow.
Go ahead. No, I don't just get them. They have to attack.
Yes, but you can choose who they're attacking.
I know
They come
this.
into play.
I know this. But if I go that way, they'll die, and if I go that way, they'll die. So it's like them not being there or dying is the same effect either way.
It's fair.
Well, I think I'll go with Dan. And
I mean, that was an option, but I was like,
Leave Dan alone.
I don't want to be
done anything.
mega enemy. And
He's
then,
mana screwed. He can't find his greens.
Oh my gosh.
you have at least one, luckily, but I have a feeling you need 2.
I need 2 to get some stuff going. All right.
Good lord.
Anyways, let's just go with a Koth Fire of Resistance.
Of course.
Oh, you right?
Yeah. +2 on Koth Fire of Resistance. Search your library for a basic mountain card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. -3. He deals damage to target creature equal to the number of mountains you control. -7, you get an emblem with whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control. This emblem deals 4 damage to any target. Thank you.
Turns out I had it. Because Vince played that one before.
Oh, yeah.
Now let's see how much I'm gonna
Oathbreaker.
cry.
Oathbreaker.
That
Okay,
was my
so the next card
Oathbreaker.
wasn't a mountain, but I was gonna do this anyways. That's why.
That was Vince's Oathbreaker.
Yeah.
Alright,
If you guys liked Oathbreaker,
+2, search for a mountain. I was gonna cry if there was a forest there. That's what I was.
Oh, that would have, yeah.
It's like
if you guys liked
Sometimes it's better
Oathbreaker
not
when
to
we
know.
played it, let us know. If you'd like to see more of it, let us know.
Weep and pass.
Like that Indian on the side of the road in that commercial with the garbage.
the Koth specify basic mountain.
it does.
Okay.
Search your library for a basic mountain card.
Gotcha.
Basically a mountain card. All right. That goes to my hand, and that's the end of my turn.
Cool. I will untap, draw for turn. Alright, play the Humble Swamp. Ever humble as always.
Just a swamp.
Yep.
Basic.
I thought there was a
One of these
card
days, I
called
would put
Humble
humble on every single swamp so I put in the deck
So
and
come
cut
in
it.
and we're like, why does everything smell like Sharpies?
They missed a trick with that sticker unset. They could have gotten a sticker that says humble and stuck it on everything. That'd have been nice.
Good point.
Yeah, remember when Magic did stickers?
Back in my day.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Alright, speaking of Pepperidge Farm, guess we gotta burn it down. I'm going to combat, Vince. Do you have a trigger?
Do you have a
I believe
combat
Aurelia
trigger?
triggers on every
No,
combat or
on
just
combat on my turn.
very good. Thank you.
If it didn't say that, I'd lie. No, it's on beginning of combat on my turn.
Fair enough. Okay. Swambat, Cambat.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Dan.
Oh my god.
Look.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, I'm going to declare the night market lookout going at Dan, and Rakdos is going to attack Vince. So declare
1,
attackers.
2.
Well, everybody loses life now. I gain life.
Not cool.
Do you want to block Vince?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's 6.
Yeah, Dan's no longer losing.
God knows what's in his hand, but it's scary.
We might find out.
Well, I think you'll. That's 6 plus 5, so we're in Eldrazi territory here. How gonna get you?
Wow, it's like Ken called it.
7.
So yeah,
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10.
No.
So it's actually all my creatures in hand are getting used by 10.
no.
But I'm casting Oblivion Sower. When you cast Oblivion Sower, target Ken exiles the top 4 cards of their library. Then I may put any number of land cards that player owns from exile onto the battlefield under my control.
He's the worst.
I did not exile land. I just got rid of Battle Hymn, Rising of the Day, Conspicuous Stoop, and Skirk Fire Marshal.
Those are exiled.
Those are exiled. I get nothing except a free 5/8. I'll take it.
You better.
Alright, and continuing the main phase, I will cast Rakdos Locket. Taps for black or red, or I can pay 4 of either black or red to tap, sack it, and draw 2 cards. But with that, I will pass to Ken.
Alright, untap. Glasses. Draw. It's the new step. Oh boy. Well, I wanted to save this for later, but I'm not going to do that now. These
MDFCs?
That's what I said. So I'm going to play Shatter Skull, the Hammer Pass. As it enters the battlefield, I may pay 3 life. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. I don't want to give Chris any kind of advantage. So it will come into play tapped. Alright, there's got to be a solution here.
So
But
bad.
do all that. I'm going to play Big Bag Beetleback Chief.
Big. That's great.
I knew it. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 red goblin token creature token. It's a 2/2. Big bad Beetleback Chief.
Wait, let me get this straight. 1 card, 2 power and toughness, 3 bodies,
Yep.
4 mana,
I have no mana up.
5 goblins on Ken's field.
Do anything.
I can't get the 6.
I can't cast anything. Oh my god. He's gonna get worse.
That's how riots go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold so I have defense here.
What? The thing flies.
He's got other stuff on the ground I might be able to take out. And
Yeah,
stuff,
my
so-
Oblivion Sower does not fly, unfortunately.
Yeah.
As fun as that would be.
So a bunch of goblins will jump on him. I'm gonna pass. See, I'm leaving you alone, Dan.
I'm gonna untap these, draw this card. Yay, it was a land. Just what I needed.
Got just what
Planes. And then, beginning of combat on my turn, I will choose 1 target creature I control, my commander. That creature will get +2/+0, trample if it's red, and vigilance if it's white. So it'll be a 4/5 trample vigilance.
Nice.
And then, let's see here.
Want to roll a dice, or you want to go for the obvious choice?
Well,
Where will Vince attack? I have no idea.
I feel like
Dun dun, attack in, Chris.
I might have to, man. I might have to just see what happens.
There's a lot of goblins happening. I'm just pointing that out.
I'm aware,
Yes.
but I can get more damage in on you.
I'm with the one putting out the optimal 12/12s here soon enough. So,
That is super scary.
you know, uli mogs and whatnots.
So we're gonna go like this. This will not tap because it's vigilant.
Yeah, I hit cap.
okay.
I exiled
I
0
missed it.
lands.
I was-
Yeah.
So what'll happen is when this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature with lesser power, which is this. And then because all 3 of these are going to attack, I will create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. And then I will create 2 human creature tokens tapped and attacking.
Ooh.
And then what I'm going to do is I will attack you for 2,
Oh.
you for 2, and you for 4 in the air and 2 1/1s on the ground. Just to keep it somewhat fair.
Is it 5 in the air? Oh wait, no. So
No,
these plus
4.
2. Okay.
Yep.
So 4
Just to keep it honest.
Gotcha. Yeah, I will have my Oblivion Seller eat one of your red peasants, but then I'll end up taking 5 total.
And I will block with my big bad beetleback chiefs. It's 2/2
Oh.
and 2/2.
Okay. Yep. I wasn't expecting that,
And
but
then,
good call.
I don't know if it'll help.
I was hoping that
As
would-
long as you don't have flash, none of the damage helps you.
Correct.
So you think. No! So whenever another goblin you control dies, Procamons deals 1 damage to any target. Let's continue on the Chris train.
Continue on the Chris train, he says. Okay, so second main.
Same as the first, a little bit faster, a little bit worse.
Yeah, something like that.
Choo choo.
I'll pass.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dan's still in it.
No, I'm just laughing because it's like he's acted like he's gonna do something.
I got 5 mana.
Yeah.
I assume he actually did have something to do.
I
but,
thought about
me
it
too.
and I changed my mind.
That's fair.
Let's see.
It's just like, oh.
Oh, I pulled my proxy.
Pulled my groin.
If you like my proxy.
Yeah. Jeweled Lotus.
Nice.
Yep.
I like it.
They even put it on a cool card instead of just a jank
That's a
land.
shiny one too.
Yeah, thing's worth $100.
Wow.
Was.
Cool.
Let me look at it.
You should have asked.
It crumbles really well.
I can see the concaveness from here. What's it do, Dan?
All right. For 0, tap to sacrifice Jeweled Lotus. Add 3 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to cast your commander. Yay!
I'll play a land.
Not yet.
Jeez. Leave him alone.
I can't wait to get to my turn. Hurry up.
It is your turn.
No, it's you. That's what you're like. Oh, hurry up and play.
Things.
I'm just teasing. All right. Tap, remove, draw a card, curse silently.
Son of a
I just next.
son of a biscuit.
All I need is a forest.
Can't help. Can you? No. You? No.
Well, his Jeweled Lotus makes 3 green.
Only for a
my
commander.
Commander.
Right. I don't know.
My commander, who's an 8-drop.
Yes, and you had it if you had a land drop.
You're right. I coulda.
Yeah, you can go get one using cloth.
I could have brought him out and then immediately had him killed. Anyways,
No.
there's a mountain.
No.
Get another mountain.
Let's see.
There is scarier.
Doomblade.
Oh.
You're the one playing black.
That's why he said
That's
that.
why it would be funny.
It's just set up for other stuff. I will pay 2 for an impact tremors.
Okay.
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, impact tremors deals 1 damage to each opponent.
How would you have that out?
I have it in there.
No.
Me too.
Because of all these little
I got 6 cards in hand, so let's go +2 to Koth, up to 8.
You need some Robitussin for that? Go on.
Search my library for a basic mountain card.
Do you have impact tremors in your deck?
Yeah.
Damn. 3 out of 4.
Actually,
3 out of 4 Dennis recommend impact tremors in your commander deck.
Playing
red.
You gotta
maybe,
do that.
maybe Warstorm Surge. Don't impact tremors.
The more expensive one.
The meaner
Well,
one.
you pay the big creatures that do big damage to play even more big creatures, do more damage.
Alright, I got my mountain. I'm shuffling. That's all I'll be doing. Go ahead.
Okay.
think.
End of your turn, Dan. I will pay for, tap, sacrifice Rakdos Locket to draw 2 cards. Alright, I'll untap. Draw for turn.
Pass.
Yeah, I like that.
If only it was that simple, Vince.
It is that simple.
I mean, it is.
What's so complicated about it?
Oh.
Say these words with me. I pass.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it.
Du hast.
Alright, everybody's gotten to a point where everybody's scary.
Even me?
Yes.
What are you? Are you watching the same game?
You can drop your commander, then throw a bunch of lands at things. I don't like that.
Calm down.
Yeah, he's super scary. Vince with his 2
Little guys,
fives.
little guys.
My little itty bitty goblin.
Yeah, but that's smaller than his commander.
6'6" flying
That's
monstrosity.
what I'm saying. I was,
And an Eldrazi. Yep, we're the problem.
I was
I never
excited.
said you were the problem. I'm saying people are starting to look more intimidated than they were intimidating before.
Yes, I am intimidated.
Does this intimidate you? Is this intimidating?
It's a big nose.
That's right, it is.
It's just a fancy case. It's
I thought
still
he was
just a
just
normal
wearing a
card.
banana on there, so face.
Be good.
Reverse and skips are.
These are attacking. Who are they attacking?
Yourself.
Yeah.
That is not an option yet. You never know. Alright, now market lookout. Going to Dan.
Everybody take 1.
Rakdos and Oblivion Sower going at Ken.
Good God.
Wow.
So 5 hit on the ground, no other special things. Rakdos flying, trample in the air.
He's counting on me blocking with my guys, so 2 more damage gets dealt to him.
Well-
but it has to be done to your opponents.
His commander's flying, so
Yes.
you can't block
I
him.
only creature spells I cast cost 1 generic class to cast for each 1 life my opponents have lost this turn.
So they
So
currently...
he's gonna get 6 regardless.
Well, he currently has 4 now.
Right, and then I'll block the sower, so that's 5, and then he'll take 1.
Yep. Because Cash Lock Wands. Okay, so then you have 6 Rakdos in the air.
Eek.
And it's commander.
Why can't we get rid of some of this stuff?
Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we take out Chris?
You're working at it. Alright, main phase 2. I will cast
See how far we knocked him.
Nettle Drone for a single red mana. It's a 3/1 Eldrazi drone. I can tap it to deal 1 damage to each opponent, and whenever I cast a colorless spell, untap Nettle Drone. I will
Luckily,
also.
no haste.
True. I'll also cast for 1 red Gutter Snipe, 2/2. Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, Gutter Snipe deals 2 damage to each opponent. And on that note, Ken, it is your turn.
Untap. Draw. Okay.
Do 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 do.
Yeah, let's go ahead and cast Krenko.
There's Krenko.
Shoot. Why can't I get more land? This sucks. You have 2 creatures up.
Yep.
3 creatures up. This is stupid. Yeah, I just gotta keep holding. I am slow on mana, so I am really behind.
You too?
So go ahead.
Okay. Tap.
See, now it's turn 6.
Now it is. And there's my 6th mana, is what I was getting at. Oh, buckets.
Charlie?
Yeah, a little bit.
Surprised there hasn't been an equipment that's like a bucket, and it's just like somebody wearing it as a helmet.
A bucket in.
We still
It's
got.
probably like called Goblin Helm or something.
Yeah.
We probably got something in Fallout coming.
Rock.
Raw.
Fallout.
Lobster.
Trash
Oh,
can.
yeah. I mean,
I'm gonna-
Togo makes
What was
the
that?
rocks.
Goblin Weaponsmith?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay 3.
Makes me laugh.
That's a good one.
Type that down.
2 white and 1 other, and I'm gonna play Brismas, King of Orescos.
Yeah.
Noise.
3/4 vigilance. When it attacks, I get a 1/1 white cat soldier creature token with vigilance on the battlefield attacking. Whenever Brismas blocks a creature, I put a 1/1 white cat creature token with vigilance onto the battlefield blocking that creature.
Nice.
Yes, something like that.
I like it. I built a whole deck around him. Kitty cat.
So I suppose I should try to go to combat here. So, I will do the same. I'll give it to Aurelia, so she'll be a 4/5 flying vigilance trample.
Yep.
And then I have to decide on attacks. Boy, oh boy, is this fun. So we'll attack Chris with my commander again, and boy, you got a lot of stuff there. And I guess I'll attack you for 2, Dan, and then that'll give me 2 attacking humans that I'll also send at Chris.
Okay.
So just 2 at you, and I will 1/1 on one of these, so there'll be a 1/1 and a 2/2 attacking you, and a 4/5 vigilance attacking you.
Does Aurelia get to mentor the tokens?
It says whenever this creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target attacking creature with lesser power.
Right, but when Aurelia attacked, the tokens weren't on the
Okay,
field
so
yet.
2 1/1s.
So who are you gonna give the 1/1 to?
I'm not, because I don't have anything with less power. Oh yeah, I do.
Is that coming at me?
Yeah, you can trigger. You should be able to trigger Aurelia
Yeah.
to make herself bigger, and then that would let you
Yeah,
put the
you're
counter
right.
on the garrison.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, so it would be 3 then, Dan.
Oh, that wasn't coming at me.
No,
Okay.
because you were gonna kill it again probably.
Yeah, you actually have stuff.
Huh?
You can put the die on the garrison,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
you give it the +1/+1
Put a
counter.
counter on the
Yeah.
on Mr. Garrett.
Oh yeah, you're using that
I
for
will.
the 2.
I figured things were
right.
gonna get all.
Right, you want the declared.
Hand-war Mr. Gareth.
Yeah. All right, so I'll take another 4 from Aurelia. I'll use my 2/2s to block each one. Get her snip and Palladium Murmur.
We're killing this,
Yes, I'll kill both of the humans.
and then I'm gonna do the same thing as last time. I'm gonna think about doing something. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do something. I ain't gonna do anything. And passed it in.
All right.
I've considered the idea.
I mean, I did.
Untarp. Wish.
Wish for
And pray
huge
and-
tracts of
and-
land.
It's a 2/5. I
All
forgot
right.
that it was a 4/5.
Koth is at 8. I'm gonna ultimate him.
Oh.
So -7. You get an emblem with whenever a mountain enters the battlefield under your control. This emblem deals 4 damage to any target. So 8 down to 1. I threw out that emblem you gave me. No, here it is.
There's that Amblin.
Yeah.
He's Amblin on.
I really miscalculated how many pluses you need to call for.
Yeah, me too. Then I
Yeah,
can't
well, I
read
was
that
gonna draw
weird
attention
dice.
to it.
No, I was just like, yeah, I think I got one more turn before he ultimates. It's like, oh wait, no, this is a new magic card
3,
from 2023.
4.
And he ultimately didn't.
Speaking of new magic cards, Solfim, Mayhem Dominus.
Ooh, goody.
If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent the opponent controls, it deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead.
You're gonna do 8 damage with a mountain, aren't you?
Yeah. I can pay 1 and 2 mountains or 4 life to discard 2 cards, put an indestructible counter on Solfim, Mayhem Dominus. So, Chris knows what's coming next. Here's a mountain.
Yep.
8 damage.
Noise.
In response.
Oh no! Oh no!
Spell.
You
No,
could.
not quite. I'm going to cast Demonic Gifts. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains. Whenever this creature dies, returns to the battlefield under its owner's control. Casting an instant sorcery, guard or sniper deal 2 damage to each opponent.
Bing bong.
Okay, so that resolves.
So
You
I
blast
tried.
Rakdos for 8, he dies, and then he comes back.
I have 2. I could use it to draw a card. I think it would be smarter for me to pay 2, lose 2 life, and make Solthim indestructible.
Oh. Yeah.
Smart move.
I don't disagree.
Too bad he's gonna get exiled or something.
Not bloody likely.
What 2 cards are you discarding?
That's a good good question.
Worry about it.
Let's get rid of Blood Moon, because what's it doing in here this game? And,
Finally put it in
Mana
attack.
fixing.
well, you know, you've got all basic. He's got mostly basic. He's all red.
Just showing.
Like, well,
Yeah.
Blood Moon isn't doing the work it normally does.
True.
The same problem.
And I hate doing this, but goodbye, Jade Light Ranger,
Oh.
who I haven't been able to cast all game. Alright.
Bye, Jade Light Ranger.
That's all I'll be doing.
Okay, I will untap, draw for turn. Okay. We'll play a mountain. Dan made his thing indestructible. Also, Dan can just do a whole lot of damage by playing lands.
You noticed.
Did you do damage from that?
Oh, no, I
It
didn't.
should have been 2 because of that. Or no.
No, one
just
damage to each opponent due to impact, tremors, and soul.
Well, it's when it enters play, right? So it would be...
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control,
Yeah, it
impact
impacts
damage
tremors.
deals
Yeah,
1
so
damage.
this will be on the field when that's...
Well, this is entering the battlefield.
And
No.
that's the enter the
Impact
Tremors has been out.
If it was like a cast or something, yes, Impact Tremors would be dealing 1. But this is on the field when Impact Tremors resolved, so this doubles.
Impact Tremors has been
Okay.
out.
It's been out for like 2 turns.
2
Yeah.
each.
Oh yeah, I know.
Chris is arguing that it's 2 each, not 1 each. I
Yeah.
thought it'd be 1 each,
It hit the-
not 2 each.
Call the deal.
Yeah, it's 1 each. I took 1.
Yeah, non-chaotic damage to the opponent.
From
Yeah.
impact tremors?
Yeah. Oh, you took
He's
2?
saying-
Yes,
He's
this,
saying it's
this
2
is on the
damage.
battlefield when Impact Tremors is resolving, so it's going to
doubles.
double
So
the
it enters the
damage.
battlefield.
Yes.
When it
Okay.
enters the battlefield, then it
I didn't
sort of
understand
does.
you
So
the
he's
way you
saying,
explained
sorry.
it. No, I get it. I just didn't understand the way you explained it.
Yeah,
I'm
my
a
bad.
little off on that.
I finished my turn.
Oh, I know. I played my land.
Okay.
There's 13 minutes left.
Oh,
It's gonna take it down.
wait
to
it
2.
out.
He's waiting down the clock. 2-minute warning.
I don't know. Dan just became public enemy #1.
No, I didn't.
I don't even know if that's a fact.
I think it's just the fact that we. Never mind.
Cool. You go to Dan's turn. He drops 4 mountains into play somehow. Just
I didn't even get rid of your thingy.
We don't even know if that's gonna.
you tried. You were really close too.
Had an answer.
Yeah. You about the board wipe or something? Is that what you're contemplating?
He's upset because he doesn't
Damnation.
board wipes. He doesn't get rid of my emblem.
That's true.
That's what he's mad about.
Or that.
I better let you keep the emblem. That's what I'm really mad about because I should have attacked Koth last turn instead of Ken.
No.
You're very focused on trying to kill me because my goblins have been super out of control.
I don't want to
this
say
game.
kill. I think he was just being fair. He went to me, then he went to you.
Fair.
At least that's how it's been.
Ignore me.
Yeah,
It's
you guys have
fine.
been threatening. Dan has been less threatening.
Yeah,
Now
but-
Dan is extremely threatening.
I have 1 mana that could blow this up. That could do a whole 2 damage to you. 3 damage.
Only 8 damage. Calm down.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Could be the end of your creature, but not the world.
You could recast it.
For more.
He's got the mana. He's got 8. It only costs 6.
Mana. The guy who sits.
I'm gonna hear about this in the comments. I'm gonna cast Dreadbore, destroy target creature player. I'm going to destroy Pashalik Mons.
Okay.
And then we all take 2.
Oh,
This has been-
Planeswalker.
Yeah, that too.
This has been out of control.
I was like, well, if it says destroy target player, why are you
Look,
wasting it on
I
a
should be
creature?
killing Krenko by all
We all
means,
take 2?
But yes, the 2 from Gutter Snipe
You went the wrong way again, Chris?
can hit.
I
don't even gain any life.
What were you doing?
I don't know.
Judge.
You have a damage
Nothing.
trigger from
Gas
Pashlik
leak.
Mons, Ken.
Yeah,
Going
it's
out
all
like
yours.
this. Cool. All right, see, I was supposed to take a damage.
only electric
You were?
Yes, when
There is.
Pashlik Mons or
You
another
took
goblin
2
dies.
though.
Yes.
That's why I
should've
was.
just taken the one.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so I thought Gutter Snipe hit myself for
Just
something.
trying to be fair here.
Fair. Like,
Maybe sympathy will be my way.
uh,
Remember when I pointed that obvious thing out you missed? Don't attack me. Oh, shit.
this is awkward. How's it awkward? Because it is.
This is the first date.
You have an arcane signet in your hand.
You've
don't
already
you?
attacked me 2 times with your commander.
No, you
one
didn't.
time.
One time.
So I'm getting another one. Here we go.
You don't know that. He literally said out loud what his thing is.
Yeah, you're not doing much to Plenty of Myrrh. All right, everything at Dan.
Wow. Everything at Dan?
All of the tap creatures at Dan. Sure, Night March.
So we all take 1.
Yep, so everybody, you all lose 1 from Night March. I'll gain 1.
You gain 1.
Okay.
Something needs to happen.
6/6 trample flying, 5/8,
Commander.
2/2, 1/1.
I guess I'm gonna block the 5/8 with my indestructible, and then I gotta take, what is that, 9?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy poo.
Alright.
Wow.
Okay. All right. On that note, I will pass to Ken.
On your end step,
Yep.
I have to try to get rid of something here. So I'm going to
True.
go white, red. What is most important? Is it,
Depends on how much you can do.
Well, 3, so it's either the gutter snipe or the lookout. I guess the gutter snipe. I'll do 3 to it and I'll gain 3.
Good. Go snipe is down.
2, 3. Yay! That's all my life gain this day. Okay, as a lifelink guy's right here.
He doesn't count.
He doesn't count.
So we continue to be. Okay. Draw. For God's sake, give me something. Alright. Okay. Nick those. Shrine to Nyx.
Blue.
Yes.
Okay.
Tap, add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Pay 2, choose a color, add to your mana pool the amount of mana that of that color equal to the devotion
1, 2, 3.
to that color. So yeah, I can get, yeah.
Currently.
So at least I got something more out, so I can
You
maybe
can pay 3 mana to make 3 mana.
Is it 3? It's 2.
Well, it's 2 and he has tap temple. Effectively 3.
pay 2.
Good point.
Let's get Rundevelt, Horde Master. He's a Goblin Warrior. Other goblins you control get +1/+1. He's a 1/1. Whenever Rundevelt or another goblin you control dies, exile the top card of your library. If it's a goblin creature card, you may cast that card until end of your next turn. So that now has taken the count up to 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 out of it. Which I'm thinking is a grand old idea.
It's a
really do.
It's a grand old idea.
So that'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will pay the 4 so I can play Goblin Trash Master. Other goblins you control get +1/+1. Sacrifice a goblin, destroy target artifact.
Whoa.
Yep. So
Oh, I don't have any. Never mind.
I will tap Krenko. So I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
5 more gobos.
yep. Problem. Too bad I don't have that. So total in tokens
Wanna
I
borrow it?
have 6. Gobos.
You want to borrow it?
So now I have a bunch 3/3 goblin tokens. He's a this is other, so he's a 4/4. That's a 5/5 or 4. Wait,
4/4.
4/4, and he's a 2/2.
2/2. And these are all 3/3s?
Yeah,
Okay.
because other.
Yeah.
And there are the others.
Man, from this angle, he's got 9 of them things.
That's a lot.
Scary.
And they're big.
Chris is wide open.
That's true. That is very true.
Why not?
He's not open, but yeah.
He's got that. Well, let's see if Chris wants to take 4 damage.
I mean, I'm gonna end up taking 4 damage anyway. Somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's a very defeatist attitude.
All right. With that, I will pass.
Alright, untap.
Trying to do something.
Untap,
He keeps
untap.
going the other way. We want him.
Untap. Draw.
We want him towards 0. He keeps going up.
Oh boy.
Yes, I've taken the escalator from 40 to 24.
Yeah, but then you get back up to 28, and you go back down.
Yeah. Man, Ken's got a lot of stuff now. Okay, beginning of combat, I will do the same thing again.
Do the thing.
So Aurelia will be a 4/5 with vigilance and trample. And then I will attack Chris with it, and I will mentor my soldier.
Yep.
And attack Ken with the soldier for 2.
Ooh, it's a 2/2.
It is a 2/2 lifelink, so I get something out of it regardless.
Alright, I'll block it with a 3/3 goblin.
Oh, I was so used to going the other way.
Let's do attack phase again. It's just tap to the right.
This has to attack to get stuff. I did not do that. And this has to attack or block to do that, so that didn't happen. And
He's powerful though. He's very powerful.
what, him?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I will pass.
Really?
Yes, really.
Okay.
Because I didn't draw a land.
Oh. So you got a lot of land open.
I did. You know.
All right, Kaiba.
I still
Heart
didn't
of the
want to.
cards.
Still didn't want to miss a land drop. I mean, who does?
Hearts of the cards. Play that forest. Show us that forest. I think he would have done it by now.
Yeah.
Really.
That's true. He'd have been soups excited.
Been like, would have been like Emerald with bam.
Should I?
Why aren't you destroying artifacts?
All right, this is my best move. Even though
2.
I think all it does is make Chris just want to kill me more.
I will.
I will pay 6
I know, it's threatening. It's scarier than doing.
for Chandra.
We gotta have sacrifice targets.
I was not expecting.
Flames Fury.
I was not expecting the secret Planeswalker deck.
Yeah,
Out of Borborygmos and Rage.
yeah, I'm kind of.
Look, I put
intrigued.
forests in here somewhere. 3 Planeswalkers, and somehow they're all in my hand. So
His Nissa
3
ain't helping.
planeswalkers and 16
His
forests.
Nissa ain't helping because he needs a second.
yeah, really.
Against the world.
Let's start by -2 to. Oh, I guess I should describe what it does. +1, Chandra Flames Fury deals 2 damage to any target. -2, Chandra Flames Fury deals 4 damage to target creature and 2 damage to that creature's controller. -8, Chandra Flames Fury deals 10 damage to target player and each creature that player controls. So, -2, Chandra Flames Fury. 4 damage to target creature, which is Rakdos.
Yeah.
So 2 damage to that creature's controller. So 4 and 8.
Ouch. Now, talk about a bugger.
So I take 4. Rakdos is super dead.
I like that.
Super dead.
Super dead. Yeah.
Don't hurt me.
Honestly,
He's got.
don't worry about Goblin Man here.
Yeah.
I haven't even done it.
Knew we should have killed Krenko.
You even said it.
Yeah, I did, but I was just like, you know what? He has. Not only does he have the token,
And I could
he
have
has
with
the-
my thing, but it was like, man,
Outlet.
like that 2 damage constantly was very weighing.
You guys.
What, man?
What are you worried about?
You're constantly assessing the threat. It does change. Currently,
It
it's
has changed.
you. Yeah, currently it's you.
And Dan.
Yeah, Dan is doing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, to continue that, here's a mountain.
Oh, fudge.
So, start kissing my ass.
Can you do any target?
Whenever a
anything,
mountain
yeah.
enters the battlefield under your control, this emblem deals 4 damage to any target.
I would take out one of these planeswalkers. No, I'm just kidding. No,
I don't think they're gonna survive.
I mean, so wouldn't you think? You should pump up Koth, go find another mountain.
I will.
holy buckets.
But I can't play that mountain this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you put it onto the.
Yeah. He just plays.
Search. I just put a mountain on the battlefield.
Oh, okay.
Now I
Yeah.
can search another mountain,
And be ready for
which
the
I'm
next.
going to.
So,
Quit telling people my game plan.
But what I really, I was debating between bringing out Borborygmos, and then I could have discarded that mountain and done 6. But I was like, but 6 isn't killing Chris's commander.
Yeah.
So it was like, and smacking him in the face. So it was just it was a choice between the two.
Gotcha.
I'm saying 8 is a lot to do to something that small.
Right,
But that thing is going to be a problem.
I'm very tempted just to do it to Chris's face.
Oh, he's going to get worse.
Let's,
Do you have something that does less than any damage that you can?
I'm bored. 1,
I'm
2,
sorry,
3, 4,
you know
5,
how-
6.
Wow, coming down to the dice.
Wow.
Oh.
That's 8 to you.
To me?
Yeah.
Straight to me?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He rolled a 6.
Call it that DoorDasher and was like, hey, send this 8 damage over here, please.
I thought he had it
He
narrowed
called
down
UPS,
to 2
he had
different
to-
things. I didn't know.
No,
He called UPS, had that first class shipped to your face.
Anyways, now that I've made enemies,
rough.
let's go.
No. You get to activate.
Oh, right.
Claw.
Thank you.
We
Yeah.
literally just talked about it, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I just figured he's gonna die soon, anyways. So let's find that mountain and.
Oh, people are gonna die soon.
Oh, look at all
it's
those forests
clear.
clumped together.
Yeah, between these two.
End of your turn, Dan. I'll
Forest,
activate Nettle
forest.
end of your turn, Dan. I'll activate Nettle Drone to deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Aw.
Not cool, bro.
Mountain.
But that doesn't carry over to your turn. So.
No, I just want to spread,
just wanted to
spread
be
some chaos.
fun.
Yeah, because then now he untaps and does it again. We take it again.
Yes.
Alrighty, on tippity tap, draw. Interesting. Sort of.
Maybe.
Maybe.
He probably can get at least 2 in because if he attacks with the market district or whatever I think it's called, he can do it.
The Boston Market.
The Boston Market District. You can do 1 with that to everybody and 1 with the needle.
The Boston Night Market Lookout District.
What's it called?
Night Market Lookout.
That's what I said.
I know.
Look out!
Hey, don't go over there.
There's a night market.
Everything's on sale.
You are bad at your job.
There's a guy in the alley.
You're really bad at your job, huh?
He is an assassin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
We're bad at your job.
no, he's a human rogue. He's not an assassin.
Oh.
Which would be good.
Human assassin.
He should have went and did an assassin, but he went
Should have
rogue.
would have been.
Yeah. He wanted to choose a more honest line of work.
Applying makeup.
Happens every game, doesn't it?
Yeah. I do it silent.
I got no good options right now. That's why I'm just like,
He's like, what am I gonna do?
Mr. Commander.
He could.
I really could.
You really could. Oh.
No, he could. He could just do damage with the drone and then do it.
Yeah. I can't do anything else.
Wow.
It's a really, feast or famine type turn for me right now, which,
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean
Setting you
you
back
mean
a turn.
risk?
yeah, because I could do stuff and, maybe threaten to kill Dan, but it's just like, alright, I'll activate Hell Drone, deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Eldrew. That's a new name.
Yep.
You're dying more.
Cast Rakdos again. Whee!
There he is.
Wait, don't you have to pay the commander
Yeah,
too?
dude.
No.
Yeah.
Plenty of mirror.
Yeah.
Shiny mirror.
Yeah.
Should kill that shiny mirror.
You could have.
I still can.
And then I was like, you could be killing
But you'd
artifacts.
still be able to put it out.
But you
regardless.
didn't.
Maybe.
You blew it.
Yeah. I will pass the turn with a defensive stance.
End of your-
And I will destroy target emblem. No, I'm kidding.
At the end of your turn, let's sacrifice a gobbo to destroy target. Plenty of mirror.
Sure.
His job now.
Go down to 5, and then I'll pay 1, and we'll sacrifice Goblin Crater Maker and do 2 damage to this guy.
Interesting.
Got rid of the tap creature, so I don't have to look at them and
You
be
can't
confused.
do damage anymore.
Yes, you also have a trigger. Yeah, you have 2 triggers.
You have
by
2
the way.
triggers.
He has to do, you get to exile the top card of my library. If it's a goblin creature, you may play that card until next turn. It is, so I can play that until my next turn. And it's not, so this goes to exile.
What's that one?
That's the,
Volleyball veteran.
yeah. Now it's my turn. So I will untap. I will draw. Assume the glasses. Alright. Okay.
And then Ken killed us all. The end.
Can you do that much? I mean, I can, but right
Pay
now.
2. I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I will cast Volley Veteran. It enters the battlefield. It deals damage to target creature and opponent controls equal to the number of goblins you control.
Oh, shoot.
Which one, Oblivion Cell or Rakdos?
But you have a floating, because you said 5 and that only costs 4.
Yeah.
So you have a floating
So I
right
have
now.
4 mana in total. Oh yeah, that's untap, by the way. But that's fine.
And
She'll
a
have to tap
floater.
after you kill my commander.
Thank you
but
for
that's
that.
No, you're
such a
welcome.
nice-
I was watching.
I feel like I did all that effort for nothing.
No, I need Rakdos.
Could've done
from the
other
graveyard
stuff,
at this
but
point
I'm
now.
gonna
So,
Uh, I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna play Seize the Spotlight. Sorcery. Each opponent chooses Fame or Fortune. For each player who chooses Fame, gain control of a creature that player controls until the end of turn. Untap those creatures, they gain haste until the end of turn. For each player who chose Fortune, you draw a card and create a treasure token. Chris.
you start with Vince.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I mean.
yes.
It's target creature I pick or you pick?
I pick.
Oh, man.
And it's until end of turn?
Yes,
Yep.
they gain haste until end of turn.
I really don't want you to have any more cards, so I'll say the other one.
Fame.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So, for Fame, I'm choosing your commander.
I assumed.
Yep.
Dan.
I am super worried. I feel like if I give you my creature, you're just going to murder me.
Yeah, your position's a little different.
I kind of want to do it in case you want to murder Chris. Let's go Fortune. Draw that card.
And a treasure
And I
token.
create a treasure token.
I know, but if he doubles any red source he attacks, it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
No, I
That's
guess
right.
I sacrifice all goblins. Die.
Well, I get it's different from your position, but I mean, I already knew what he was going to do if I picked what
Yeah.
I picked, but
Fame.
Yeah, I was gonna choose the Oblivion Sword.
What, you didn't want the Boston Market
automatic
lookout?
damage. Come on, guy. Life game.
So I'm technically, well, no, I'm not in combat yet.
Correct. Still in main phase 1.
So before I go to combat, I will sacrifice this treasure. I will spend this floating red mana. I will play Dark Dweller Oracle. It's a goblin shaman. Pay 1, sacrifice a creature, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. It's a 2/2.
It's a 4/4.
It's a 2/2.
You're right, it's a 4/4. He's like a.
He doesn't have any more mana right now.
A
So.
6. He's a 6/4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I make 10 goblins.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Goblins.
13, 14 goblins.
Goblins.
15 goblins. Okay, now we go to combat. These 2 are out because they just came in.
How many of these just came out? How many
10.
of these are attackable?
Okay, so
Yeah.
5 are attackable.
There you go.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. on the
Right.
drums, baby.
Amsterdams.
Okay, how am I going to do this attack?
You get a trigger,
I do. Wait, which one?
Aurelia.
Oh, yes, I do. He gives mentor, or she gives mentor to something.
Well, first, when you at the beginning of combat, you do a thing,
Oh,
and
okay.
once you're attacking, you do that thing.
Gotcha. Do your combat turn, choose up to 1 target creature you control. Until end of turn, that creature gets +2 to 0. So, yeah, you're right. That'll be a 4.
So now anything under 4, you can put a mentor to if you attack with it.
Oh boy. I think I will put it on this one.
'Cause that's 3, so
Yeah.
yeah, you could do it. So now it's a 4. Yeah.
So you said it's 4, so it gets +1. Okay.
And it'll also be trample because of.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, you did this to itself, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
So
did.
this
Okay.
says trample and vigilance though.
Okay. So that's definitely flying at Chris.
Yep.
So that's 4, yeah. And then Oblivion Sower. It's a 5/8. How big is your Doominess?
5/4.
It's indestructible,
Yeah, I know.
so it's
I was just checking.
He wants to murder me,
oh.
and he doesn't want to lose things. But
No. I don't care if I go at you with Chris's Oblivion Sower.
Yeah, I'm basically dead this turn anyway, so.
you too.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Because of because of the trample.
Whatever,
Because of
let's
how
just play
many
it out.
creatures you have.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a
You're-
1/1.
Oh.
Okay. Then, okay, so none of these can attack. Might as well go all out while I can.
Oh, Jesus.
So all 5 of these are going at you, Vince.
Okay.
This Goblin Trash Master is going at Dan, and I'll throw this Horde Master at you, Chris, along with that. So these 2 will go at Chris. These 5 will go at you. These 2 will go at you, Dan.
Do either of them have trample?
No.
And the smaller one's a 3/3?
No, he's a 4/4.
4/4? Alright, so I'm gonna block the bigger guy. Well, I guess you wanna start so we do things in the right order.
Yes, I do.
No, he's a 4/4.
So I got 15 coming at me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Ay, caramba.
6, 9, 10, yeah, 15. No trample.
Yeah.
Well, you can block 3 of
Her
them.
monster's built for this.
I am going to. Yeah.
It takes 6. Then.
I'm gonna block one of them, and
Okay.
then the cat actually blocks the same creature, but one of those is gonna die.
Okay.
I'll bring out a cat. I do not have a 1/1 cat, so
Oh.
that's a 1/1. So
I believe it.
one dies, and then this is a 3/4, so that's gonna block another one, and
Okay.
another one will die.
So it'll take me down to 3 of them.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna block one with this,
Okay.
and then I take 6.
Yes.
So I have a 5/8 and a 3/3.
4/4.
4/4.
Yeah.
I will block the 5/8 with a 5/4 indestructible and take the 4.
Oof.
Cool. And you got 4 and 5 coming at me?
This is
Or how big is the other thing?
1/1 kitty cat.
This gets +1/+1, so this is a 2/2. It's a 3/3.
Okay, so 3, 3, so 7 total?
Yeah.
We'll take the 7.
Okay. All right.
Secondaries from things dying?
No.
No?
All my stuff. Oh, where's the battlefield? It deals damage to target. No. Nope. No, because my
Alright.
thing that did secondaries is in the graveyard.
Hooray!
So no second main because I'm out of main yet.
Well, Vince
Wait.
killed one of your golf. Or
Two.
He killed 2,
Yeah,
and
so
he took them off.
does this do anything?
Whatever. Oh, dies. Exile top card of your library
Twice.
twice. So there's my impact tremors.
Hooray!
And there's my goblin Marin or matron. So impact tremors goes away. I can play this until my next turn.
Until your next turn.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll worry about that one.
Bad.
Cool.
Because then he can kill everyone. Oh no, the impact tremor is gone, right?
Yeah, because it's not a goblin. So
Yeah.
returning things to friends.
Oh, wow.
Friends.
Wow.
And,
After all that, wow.
And
Aren't you glad I didn't loan him Soltham?
Oh yeah,
Yes, actually, yeah.
pass.
All right, I don't have to untap anything. Let me draw. This is annoying.
I assume you're gonna swing at me.
No, not hard because you have that.
I don't have flying.
10
Definitely
Borborygmos.
hit you,
I'm
Commander.
going to attack you with flying, but you have 10 3/3s, so
Yes.
I can't attack you with everything. That would be silly.
Yes.
But yes, combat. I'll give the this creature the +2/+0, and it'll be vigilance and trample.
Okay.
And then it says when this attacks, I get to give
Gift.
to target. It's to a target attacking creature. I'm not going to attack with another creature.
Attack with like Brahmas to get a secondary.
No,
Or well, you won't get a
I
secondary.
don't want to lose.
It's for
anything.
blocking.
Attacking or blocking. So yeah, it'll just be 4 to you.
Okay. Nothing I can do about that.
And then
Oh, that's commander.
Yep.
So.
that's all I got actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't draw a land again.
Expecting Dan to go. Time for Borborygmos.
Maybe so.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn, man.
See what we get.
Might be that
Believe
time.
it or not, it's your turn again. Did you get a forest?
No.
I keep not.
Something better.
It's only better.
Alright.
Everybody's dead.
Oh, God.
Could be.
It's possible.
Chandra's Inferno. Or,
Jayasm.
Simulating Planet.
1, 2, 3.
Let us start
Let us.
with a mountain. 8 damage straight to Ken's face.
Yep.
I was like, he's gonna kill Krenko before he makes 27
Hey,
goblins.
single digits. Well
Yeah.
done.
Alright. Part 2. We are gonna tap all 8 of my mana.
Good lord. Oh, God.
Treacherous Terrain.
And
Treacherous Terrain deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of lands that player controls.
how many?
Times 2.
I have a response.
No!
I'm gonna cast Affecting Swat for free.
Well, he's
Ooh.
not. Does it work?
Well, read it. Let's find out.
What is
If you control your commander, you may cast a spell without paying its mana cost. You may choose new targets for target spell or ability.
Doesn't target.
It does not target.
Does not
I
target.
thought it did.
No,
Deals
if he was
damage to
doing
each
this
opponent equal to
directly,
the number of lands that player controls.
That's a
Thanks
world
to
of
Solfim,
Yeah,
doubled.
Okay, we said to each opponent. I thought it was targeting each opponent.
Yep, source you control deal non-combat damage. Yeah.
How many lands was that?
I got
No, no,
6.
no. Your lands. Count
Yeah.
your lands.
Yeah,
my
I have
lands?
6.
Oh.
So I'd be taking 12.
Yeah.
I got 6. Yeah.
I have 6. So if only I had 5.
Wow.
Ignore me till I win.
I don't even think that happened. What, you're at 4? So
Yeah.
you weren't ignored.
I know.
Wow.
But he got it. You
I
gotta give
screeched it out.
He got it.
Golf clap for Dan.
Oh, I got the
I
win
gave it
jitters.
a clap. That was
Yes.
a good win.
The camera wasn't recording.
Wow.
Oh, man.
I had this in my hand all game because I kept thinking something was going to come from you again or from you, and that's why I held my mana
I
for
had
that.
Chaos Warp, and I was afraid I was going to get something worse out of Chris's deck.
And then I couldn't get
That would have
land.
been nice.
No, it wouldn't have.
Yes, it would have.
I never
I didn't get any card draw. I didn't get deep into my deck
Hey,
at
I
all.
only found one Eldrazi.
I
There are
never-
several.
Land.
This is the first time I've played where I had Jeweled Lotus actually come out.
Oh,
I also
okay.
the first time I had Blood Moon come out.
So
It
that was
irrelevant.
the theme. All these things.
Whole
do the
game.
Same thing.
Whole game is in my hand.
It's like worthless. I was like, why did I even put this in here? This is pointless. Everybody's playing red.
Once I put this out, I was like, I ain't playing Blood Moon.
Cultivate. There you are.
Wow.
Well,
Oh, I'm gonna pop off next turn.
Sure were.
without even casting your commander,
At
you pull it
4.
out. Impressive.
Barely any
luck.
green to speak of.
I had exactly the right amount of mana.
Congratulations,
Nice.
GG
Dan,
Dan.
the true mono red king over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there you go. Return. What is it? Ravnica Remastered Homebrew Edition. Mostly we did this because they didn't put out any commander decks for this set, which you don't expect them to. But I just thought it'd be fun to do something with the cards that exist in the set. I thought it'd be a pretty neat idea to do it.
Yeah.
And we did it. Dan pulled it off.
Nice job, Dan.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Good job. So, if you guys like what you saw, please give us a like, subscribe. Really helps us out, helps support us, helps us grow. Let you know when games are dropping. Also, check out our socials: Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, any of them. Pretty much on all of them. Drop us a message, follow us, check out our skits, check out all of our
It's
stuff.
cool, man.
Um,
Man, that room's really good.
Yeah, share with your friends. And again, we got a decent backlog if you haven't checked it out already. We got some other nail biters worth of games too, so
yeah.
check that down below.
If you liked what he did with Koth, we have a game a while back where we played Oathbreaker, and you can see what Vince was able to do with that one. Again, I'm going to ask it if you guys want to see us play Oathbreaker. Let us know. We'll do it again. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Dan gets it with our own lands in our face.
Nice.